Hello everyone, we're back with another science experiment today, filming out here at our local park. We have soda experiments lined up for today. This is going to be a two-part video. The link for part 2 will be down in the description. For part 1, we're going to take these 3 different kinds of cola and putting them into our bucket of water here, showing which soda sinks versus floats. We have regular cola, diet cola that is caffeine-free, and just regular diet cola. And then once we see which one floats or sinks, we'll be coming over to our cooktop and showing you why it floats versus why the other can would sink. And then in part 2 of the video, we'll be doing an imploding can science experiment. So now we're going to take the different soda cans. You have to ask yourself before you start this experiment, what can do you think is going to sink and what can do you think is going to float? So here we're just going to take our regular cola and we're just going to stick it right in the water. The air bubbles will go out and the regular cola sinks and stays at the bottom. Even if we move it, it'll just move around, but it still stays at the bottom. You can see there's just that little air bubble underneath, but it still won't come up to the top. It might bounce around. Then we have the diet caffeine-free. We'll stick that one in, let the air bubbles go. And that one immediately floats. And then we have the regular diet. Make sure there's no air bubbles. We'll let that one go. And both of those float. Now you might be wondering why these float versus sink. So this regular cola here actually has a lot of sugar in it. If you look, this has about 33 grams of sugar versus both of the diets that have 0 grams of sugar. So now we're actually going to take these out of the water and come over to our cooktop and show you why they sink versus float by showing you the sugar content in each of the cans. So as you can see, the Diet Sam's Cola has boiled away to absolutely nothing but black stuff on the bottom. So now if we look, even less than the regular, than the caffeine-free Diet Coke. Not a whole lot in here. Still a whole bunch of sticky blackness. And again, that's from the coloring, the caramel color. So let me go and clean out this pot, and then we'll do the last one, and that's the one with all the sugar in it. Alright, so now you can see it's actually getting really nasty and foamy, and this is where the mess part comes in. This is all the sugar. It's actually burnt onto the pan, which isn't going to be fun to clean. All in all, it took... We actually had to do 2 clips because of the battery life. How much does that one say?
6 minutes.
So it took almost an hour to boil the whole can down, but this is what it boils down to. So out of one entire can of the Coke, this is what it boils down to in sugar. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed part 1. Part 2 will be coming soon. That's where we will be doing the imploding can video. Here you can see this is all the sugar that's left over from the regular soda, just the regular cola soda. This is all just liquid sugar here, and some of it's actually starting to harden on. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down in the comment section of what you'd like to see next in some of our future videos. We'd like to feature your ideas. Comment on how we're doing, and please subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.